Hey everyone, Skull902 back here again for Super Mario World. This is part 12, the penultimate part, just before the finale, but we're going to be going through the Star Road after all that fucking teasing. And into the Star World levels. And basically the Star World is like, I mentioned before that there are some levels where progression on the map is made not by clearing the normal exits, but the secret exits. And while these levels aren't necessary to beat the game, these are all, or rather, these almost all fall under the description there. Except for the last one, but it's kind of a weird mixed case. But yeah, so basically, the point of the Star World is to find yourself some differently colored Yoshis. Like that one right there. They come in baby form. That one is red. And, you know, I did spoil this in the other part, but, like, there are different colored Yoshis in this world, as I said before. I just keep repeating myself. But red Yoshis, they will like breathe fire from any color Koopa shell that they eat. Blue Yoshis will gain wings and fly, and yellow Yoshis will get like this stomping move, which I tried to demonstrate the stomping move later on in this part, and it doesn't like get me anywhere, which is why I kind of think that it's a little useless. Either that or I did it wrong. That's a big possibility as well. You know. But yeah, that's basically the purpose of these levels, and there's that glitch I was talking about in the last part. So you get the keys to make progress on the map and whatnot, and all that. There are two ways of hatching, or rather growing, a baby Yoshi. One is to have it eat a Starman, or perhaps just a power-up in general, and that's instantaneous. But usually you're gonna have to feed your baby Yoshi like a shit ton of enemies in order to get it to grow to its full size. There are also wings in a few levels that you can eat with a green Yoshi, or perhaps any colored Yoshi. I haven't tried on a color other than green, but the wings will turn your Yoshi into a blue Yoshi. And that's like one of the different ways I mentioned before about like how you can exit a level. I'll get more into detail about the Yoshi wings in the extra video. But like, that's the Star World and all the different Yoshis and whatnot. It's a very interesting, cool idea and a nice reward for being able to find these secrets and everything. So good job, Nintendo. This is some nice replay value for anyone who had perhaps gotten through the whole game before. But something that I would like to talk about in this part is, you know, I already mentioned like the game's composer, Koji Kondo. So I would like to talk about the game's director and producer. Actually, producer is not true. That was a different man, but the director, as well as the man behind Mario, Shigeru Miyamoto, because I haven't really gotten into Miyamoto, like, during any of these Mario commentaries. So for my favorite one, you know, my favorite Mario game, I probably should talk about the man behind Super Mario Brothers and all that. So, Miyamoto was born in the 1950s, and he was a very explorative and imaginative child. He liked drawing comics, he liked westerns, he liked cartoons, and, you know, he liked exploring the natural area around him. Hardest level in the game, by the way, coming up right here. Holy shit, a Lakitu! And it's over. Okay, so I lied. That's just one of the funniest things in the game to me, how fucking short that level is. That one's really about the secret exit, but Miyamoto, like, he would explore around his surroundings back when he was a young boy, and generally he liked to go around like the mountains and caves and whatnot, and that would inspire, along with the other things, the games that he would create later on in life. He got a degree in industrial design, and it was actually through a mutual contact that his father had that he had his job interview with Nintendo. And he's been working there since 1977, which is fucking insane. The man's in his 60s now, and he's been working there since he was 25. But, you know, he started out, like, doing the art for games, including one called Radar Scope, which was eventually, after it kind of failed to land in the North American arcade market, Nintendo tasked him with designing a game that Radar Scope could be converted into, and that became Donkey Kong. So, you know, that's where he created Donkey Kong, as well as Mario and Pauline, who would not immediately gain a big amount of prominence, but, you know, later on. And again, like, that one was inspired by his love for cartoons. The Legend of Zelda was inspired by his cave trekking stories from when he was a kid. The man's had a very interesting career, you know, innovating video games and creating all these recognizable IPs, you know, for such a long time. And it all goes back to those days of his as a kid. But, you know, that's not the only quality to Miyamoto. Something I found interesting, just like reading on his Wikipedia page, was one of his hobbies. He likes to carry around a measuring tape all the time and just guess the dimensions of things, which I had no idea he appeared on The Tonight Show and did exactly that one time. So that was kind of fun to find out. And then another one that I'm surprised that he hasn't used, and I'm sorry, Red Yoshi. I'm so sorry that I like wasted you there. Another one that I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't used in, you know, his game career. Though I guess he does like doing this more so as a hobby than anything else. But he's also a musician. Particularly with string instruments, so the guitar, banjo, and the mandolin. You don't know how much resistance it took to say mandolin instead of moccasin, and I don't know why, because those are two different things. But, yeah, so he's got some musical talent as well, which, you know, I find quite interesting. That's what he likes to do in his spare time, as well as, like, rearrange the furniture in his house. So, the man's got a very varied set of interests that I find the dude fascinating. Like, he said in an interview before, including his very disjointed G4 Icons episode, which Josh and I watched in preparation for me doing this commentary, and, you know, I fucking love the G4 Icon series, but they kind of did Shigsy dirty there. You know, he's one of the most influential figures in video game history, and it's like not one of the greatest episodes of the show. Very unfortunate for the show that sparked my love for documentaries, but I'm getting off track. He said in an interview there and in other interviews that, like, when he had kids, you know, he let them play video games, but he also encouraged them, by limiting their time with games, to get out into the world and do outdoorsy activities, like he did back when he was a kid. And I think with that and along with some of the other stuff that I mentioned, being able to play instruments and other such things. Oh, there's the stomp move. And sorry, Yellow Yoshi, I kind of wasted you too. I'm really not doing good with these Yoshis. But Shigeru Miyamoto just kind of sounds like the cool grandpa, if that makes any sense, right? He'll let you play video games, but he also wants you to get outdoors and appreciate what comes with that. That's what I was talking about, by the way. The normal exit will lead you back on the map instead of just turning you back around to where you started from, but it's a loop. So, not real progression on the map. But, he can play instruments, but he also has his quirks, what with his measuring tape and moving around the furniture of the house. According to the Wikipedia page, even late into the night, which I imagine his wife really appreciates when he does it late at night. But yeah, that's basically a short summary of Shigeru Miyamoto, one of gaming's most influential figures. And I just figured that it would be appropriate to talk about him here. But, that's all we have for this part. Star World is not that long. And by beating it, we get the special world here, which is full of some of the most ball-breaking levels in the game. But we'll see more of that in the next part. Because in the next part, it's going to be the finale. We're finishing up Super Mario World with the special world, as well as the fight against Bowser, and I'm very excited to bring that to you. So I'll see you then. I have been Skull902, thank you for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day.